And welcome to Cmctv Talent. My name is Daniela Pregoza.
And I am Bosco da Costa. Today's talent overcame a life-changing disease through music. Stay tuned for more. Welcome to CMCtv Talent. It is my honor to introduce a musician who has overcome incredible challenges to pursue his passion for music. While working as a drummer, he suffered a devastating blow. After feeling pain in his throat, he was diagnosed with a very aggressive cancer. Enduring a long and painful treatment, he emerged victorious, but was left without one of the most essential tools of his trade: his voice.
But even in the face of this immense setback, he refused to give up on his love for music. While still in the hospital, he taught himself on how to play the guitar and soon after started an instrumental band that has been wowing audiences ever since.
His story is a testament to the power of perseverance and determination, and his music speaks to the incredible strength and resilience of the human spirit. So let's give a big round of applause for this amazing musician and the band that he brought together. This is
Mute Sounds! thank you so
Mute
much for
Sounds
sharing
on
this song.
CMCTV. Thank you so much for coming, Rui. And I'm going to invite his wife, Kati.
Beautiful wife. She's so supportive.
Thank you so much, Kati.
You're very welcome.
She will help us with the interview.
Oh.
Rui, your music is almost like watching a film. It's beautiful. There are highs and lows, and I could feel all the emotions. Beautiful.
Everybody was feeling your energy. Everybody was rocking in the studio. Everybody was having fun. Thank you so much for sharing, such talent with us, all of you guys.
Rui, your story is very, very inspiring. It's a beautiful story of overcoming issues through music.
Yeah, so he had about 6 years ago a throat cancer, heavy throat cancer, stage 4, and he had surgery and everything was removed, so the vocal cords were removed, and at the surgery time, that's where Mute Sounds was born, the music.
And Rui, do you remember how you felt when you were diagnosed with a throat cancer? During the cancer treatment, did you ever lose hope? How? And before the cancer, you were a drummer, and at the hospital, you learned how to play the guitar. How was it? Eight months. You couldn't play drums at the hospital, of course. Too loud for the hospital.
You adapted. Amazing.
Had to bring something.
The music
with
is
him
still
too.
there.
And you had
Fantastic.
never played the guitar before. It was the first time with the guitar.
Actually learning. Yeah.
Actually learning for the first time. Beautiful.
And okay, if I could ask you, could you share with people at home the most powerful message that you have inside of your heart from everything that you learned through that hard time? Because I think it's phenomenal.
Hope. And how did the idea of Mute Sounds come to you?
Oh my God.
Yes, so we start playing at the hospital, right? And he start having people at the hospital, they knew him. They start knowing, oh, this is Rui Pedro. First, this type of cancer doesn't happen too often as
this age,
young, so
at this
young.
age.
So it was inspiring other people. That's when he felt he was playing, he was learning, and he felt that could be inspiring other people. And that's when he started composing some songs, and Mute Sounds was born.
And how did you guys meet? I want to know.
Okay, so we met through a friend of us. And then he just he did something at home to have dinner, and then he invited me to meet him, and then we start talking on that day. Yeah, I just he has an amazing story, yes, but he has a beautiful heart, amazing soul.
So as you.
It's just, oh, thank you.
And Kati, my last question, it's not for you, Rui. My last question is for Kati. What is so special about Rui?
Yes, that's a great question. Wonderful.
So he's a man that sees the life differently because of everything that he went through, and he's very special, beautiful. He has a beautiful soul, an amazing heart, and yeah, I think altogether that makes Mute Sounds inspiring people. It's just, he's an amazing man.
Thank you so much. And please,
you.
Hui, don't go anywhere because right after the break, we have more mute sounds.
Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome back to CMCtv Talent. We have mute sounds today with us, and they are going to play another song.
Stay tuned for more.
right after the break, we have more Mute Sounds.
Please stay with us.
Hello and welcome back to CMCtv Talent. We have Mute Sounds today with us. And before you play your very last song, how do people get in touch with you, listen to your music?
Please share all your platforms. Feel free. This is the right time right now.
Yes, so here we have Instagram, we have Facebook, and the musics are available on Spotify, Apple Music, all the platforms.
And what's
for
the
streaming.
username exactly that they can use in order to find you guys on all those platforms?
When you go to the website, so we have a website which is mutesoundsmusic.com. So you're gonna find all the links there.
Mute Sounds
Music.com.
Thank you so much for coming, Hui. And now playing Resilience. This is Mute Sounds. See you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.